Wow, this place is it's really something. All these trees are gnarled up. These heavy vines that cover them, and I don't know if you can capture any of that, but there's some heavy vines that cover these, and they just, like, seems like they choked them up, but everything is just completely barren right now because of the winter. It is really beautiful though. I'm planning on making a 2,000-mile walk. I'll be heading all back to Texas, but I'm going to take all the back roads that I can, see if I can go through some little towns where I can pick up food along the way, and I plan on camping out as much as possible. So I'm thinking about maybe a 180-day walk, 6 months worth of walking. God willing, I'll make it without any issues. And so I miss you guys. I know I haven't spoke to you kids in a long time, but my sons and daughters, and I love you all very much, and especially my grandchildren, all of them. And be safe and be blessed, and be kind to one another, and forgiving to one another as God has forgiven us. Be safe, be at peace, and I love you. I'm going to be walking these trails, so here's a little glimpse of what I'm going through. Well, gotta clean off the, there you go. Starting to come down a lot now. So, snow's coming. Boy, these wool gloves have really helped out. They are the best I've ever owned. They're better than any synthetic glove that I've ever worn. And it's my understanding that even if they get wet, they keep you warm. So, well, there's a conifer up there that's still kind of green at the top. Those are the only trees that don't die. You know, leaves don't die out. But boy, is this place convoluted, and you could get lost here if you're not careful. It's a good thing that it's a light snow. So far I can follow my footprints back to the entrance. But there's a nest up there. I've seen eagles' nests around here too. Yeah, eagles' nests, and sure, a lot of beautiful creatures out here. Although in this wintertime they tend to hide more than spring and all. So it's like I'm coming up on the creek again on this side. Yep, because I went over that bridge. It's right there. I'll see if I can get a little closer to it without falling in. Boy, these are thorns. Find a better place to go through. Okay. Yeah, there's a creek right here. I camp out here, but up on the top area, clear section. Camp out there. Maybe a couple of nights. And then after the snow stops falling, head on out. But it sure is beautiful out here. Oh boy. The Lord has blessed me with good jackets. I've got an additional one that's goose down that was given to me as a gift. I can wear it underneath if it gets, sub-zero temperatures. I can wear it underneath these two that I've got. But walking keeps you warm, and if I wear it right now, I'd be sweating up a storm. I'm sweating as it is a little bit from this light walk that I'm doing, so I have to be careful. I'm going to head on back. Oh, wow, there's a beautiful spot. I'm going to go a little bit forward further, see if I can get this other spot on video. It's really beautiful up ahead. These are all thorns. I didn't know there were so many thorns out here. And my footprints are fading pretty fast. Yeah. I can't go too far because I'm not leaving yet, but I've never walked this trail before. I'm just seeing how as a moron, I gave away my, I gave my winter boots away before I left. I wasn't thinking I was coming up here. But I want to see how my desert boots hold out in this snow. Here we go. There's a curb coming up here. There's a little bit of water that's not frozen right there through the ice. And I'm going to follow this around. Boy, these gloves are the best gloves I've ever had in my life. They are super, super warm. Unbelievable. Anybody who is interested in them, the brand is Aliaska, which is where the word Alaska came from. And they have something called heat keep in them. Aside from, they're 85% wool, virgin wool, and here's a marker so you don't get lost on the trail. I don't know how many miles this trail goes, but I'm going to offshoot here a little bit to get to where the river is so you can see it. But these gloves are super warm. I've never felt anything. My hands are actually hot in them. And as you can see, it's snowing pretty good now. And there's the river down below. It really is beautiful. It is beautiful here. It's stark and beautiful. There's a giant tree that's been uprooted over there, I imagine by some either strong winds or perhaps a